Hello, and welcome to At Home with Lucas. So today we're going to be talking about Cambio Big-Hearted Coffee Roasters. Yes, people, Cambio is the name. Big-Hearted Coffee Roasters is their game. They did not tell me to say that. This company actually contacted me personally and said we have some amazing eco-friendly single-serve K-Cup pods, and we have an amazing powerful message for the world that we're going to recycle, we're going to reduce, we're going to reuse, and do all the good stuff. And I said, sure, send me over some coffee and a mug and I will do a full review. So in this video, we're gonna be doing a hands-on with their French roast single serve cups. After that, we're gonna throw those bad boys over to the K Mini and brew up a nice hot cup of coffee. Then we're gonna do my favorite part of this whole shebang, the sip test. Yes, people, I absolutely love tasting new coffee, and I think this one is gonna be eco-friendly. After that, we're gonna figure out, is this a daily, weekly, monthly, or never consumption coffee? It does happen, people, it does happen. All right, let's go ahead and jump into it. All right, let's take a look at this bad boy right quick. So you got the Cambio, big-hearted coffee roasters. That's what's up, people. Small batch roasted in California. What? I actually grew up in Santa Rosa. Dark roast, love it. French roast, love it. All right, here's a little bit more about this batch. Pause it if you want to read it. Very, very cool. I like this company a lot. I like the look of their boxes. This is what's up, people. All right, eco-friendly, people-powered, profit-sharing coffee pods. That's a mouthful. All right, so these are 0.42 ounces. Now, typically, these run between 0.3 and 0.4 something. So these are good to go, people. Not as much as their last coffee I reviewed, but that is plenty of coffee grounds to keep you going. And I'm guessing because it is a French roast, they put a little bit less in because this is going to be powerful. All right, take a look at the back. Pause it if you want to read it. Empty or peel, empty, recycle. That's what's up, people. 100% Arabica beans, of course. All right, let's go ahead and peel right here and get into this review, people. Woo! Love how they go the extra mile and they throw something right there. That is very cool. All right, look at that. So cool. That's what you want to see when you open your... Oh, there's more on the back. Very nice. Cool. Pause it if you want to read it. All right, let's take a look at these K-Cups. I just love the way these things are made. So nice. Definitely reminiscent of a creamer from a coffee or from a diner. All right, it's got the dimple in the bottom, which means it's probably Keurig 2.0 compatible. I'm pretty sure that's what that dimple means. It's got a good heft in here, and it's not as poofy as their last one. That's very interesting. It's lost the poofiness, which may be because it's a French roast. This is one of the darker roasts. You got the Italian, which I believe is darker than this, but this is very, very dark. Yeah, that is a beautiful, that's exactly what you want to see when you're going to grab a cup of coffee or a pod. That is exactly what you want to see. You're not going to mistake that for some other coffee. You're going to go, nope, that's Cambio. I'm hoping I'm saying that right. All right, so coming up, we're going to throw these bad boys into the K Mini and brew up a nice hot cup of coffee. All right, let's get into this, people. We're going to be using my K Mini. I'm going to load this thing up with 8 fluid ounces. And I'm also going to talk about the mug they sent me pretty soon. We're going to take a look at that in a second. Here it is right there. Let's take a closer look at that stream first. Wow, that is absolutely amazing. Look at that. Woo! Beautiful. That is what you want to see coming out of your Keurig. Not too dark and not too light, right down the middle. Wow, that is looking so delicious, and it's a French roast, so it's almost as dark as an Italian roast. It's almost the darkest roast out there, and yet it still has a little bit of light in it, which means it should be delicioso. That's what we're hoping for. Yeah, so this company, Cambio, sent me out a mug, and they sent me out 2 different single-serve cups. This mug is actually quite nice, and they also sent me out some biscottis, which I may or may not drink during the sip test. You'll have to stick around to find out. But yeah, so this company is starting to seem like a really cool company, and I'm definitely wanting to be fully hyped for them, but we won't know until we get into this sip test. This is going to tell us so much. And then, of course, subscribe and stick around for the second Cambio review coming up soon. All right, so you want to drink your coffee between 1:30 and 1:40. I say for best taste, drink it at 1:32. You will thank me. Guaranteed. Hey, what's up guys? I want to talk about a sponsor that I have for this channel, Don Pablo Coffee. Yes, people, Don Pablo makes an amazing variety of coffee. I actually went down to Miami, Florida and modeled for his bourbon infused coffee. Yes, people, they have bourbon infused coffee. This is coffee for the people who don't even like to drink coffee. This is coffee for people who love to drink coffee but are bored of the normal coffees. They have single serve bourbon infused coffee. They have whole bean bourbon infused coffee, not to mention all the other varieties they have. They are a small batch coffee roaster. Now you're probably thinking, what does that mean? What does it mean? I'm going to tell you. A small batch means you're going to get a fresher bean. Yes, people, everything they roast is roasted smaller, which means you're getting a fresher batch. All the other companies roast in ginormous roasting contraptions, and that means you're getting it less of a fresh batch. So click the link down below, go buy some amazing coffee, and let's get back to the video. All right, let's get into this sip test, people. I have to say, I actually really like this mug. The handle is a little bit larger than the typical old school mug, and it feels amazing in the hand. It's perfect size, perfect weight, and it just has that like really cool old school look to it. So enough jibba jabba, let's get into this sip test, people. So the first thing is the aroma is very intense, but it has like this sort of watery smell to it. So it's like an intense but not too intense smell. It has like this earthy, sort of airy smell to it. So I wonder if that's going to translate into the sip. All right, let's get into this, people. Wow. Okay. All right. Woo! That is amazing. Wow. That is a very good cup of coffee. Holy smokes. Okay, there's a lot going on. I got to break this all the way down. So it starts off with this smoky bitter, and then it ends in a sweet. And there's like so much more going on in between that. It's insane. Wow, yeah. So this is a very, it has this fresh aroma to it. It has this like earthy, watery sort of goodness that just flows through your mouth. It is well balanced and it's really good. It's actually probably my favorite French roast I've ever had. Like typically French roasts are unapologetically harsh. Like they just hit you really hard and they don't give two F's about it. They just go all in. And this one has like this balance to it that is very nice. I'm someone who loves a sweeter cup of coffee, especially when you drink black coffee like I do. You start to find that if you get a little bit of sweetness in there, it makes everything good. But you want that harshness, you want that like true coffee flavor, and I believe dark roasts are kind of the only way to go. I mean, medium and light roasts are good if done right, but it's very difficult and most people mess it up. So, wow. Yeah, that is definitely a 4.8 star cup of coffee right there. I'm not going to give it that stamp of approval. I'm not going to give it that 5-star at home with Lucas. I'm going to say that it's almost there, but it's just lacking a little bit. but 4.8 solid stars. This mug right here, 5 stars. I actually was gonna eat this biscotti right here, but I think I'm gonna hold off. I think I am so much in love with this cup of coffee right here that I'm kind of like, I don't want to taint the taste in my mouth. I don't want to lessen this beauty right here. But yeah, this is definitely a company that I am all in on. Like, this is a great company. I was a little bit suspicious about their coffee. I was a little bit leery that it was gonna be just all hype and nothing, not good. Like, I thought, okay, they're eco-friendly, they're doing everything right, but typically what'll happen is they'll do all that right and then their coffee will taste like garbage. But this is solid coffee right here. I recommend it to anyone. This is a daily driver for sure. I will be waking up and drinking this coffee and enjoying my morning. A true TGIM, very, very nice, well-balanced, good hitting coffee. Definitely something I would eat with a light, sweet dessert, a pastry, a flaky pastry. Not too sweet though. You don't want to go too sweet. This is a mild sweet, definitely not a salty, but something right in the middle. Would give you a good balance with this cup of coffee. 4.8 solid stars. Buy it. All right, there you go. That's Cambio French Roast single serve cups. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely clickety-clack that like button. And if you want to join the At Home with Lucas family and you want to be a part of this crew, hit that subscribe button. Every time I get a subscriber, I get a boost to make more and more videos, and it's because of you guys I surpassed 2K. Yes, people, on my way to 3K, but I need your help. Yes, you right there. Tell your friends, tell your family, this guy's on YouTube. They should go subscribe and watch my channel. But as always, I thank you for watching each and every one of my videos, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.